Hi, hello everyone. So happy to be here. Okay, originally we talked about the fixed law. So that is enough if just to expand a little bit on the topic diffusion. But when we just want to expand the phenomenological debate, so we can not only talk about the fixed law. The diffusion in the phenomenological debate, we also have to discuss the thermodynamic analysis. Because in the thermodynamic analysis, here is a condition. The condition is about the thermokinetic equilibrium. When we talk about the balance or equilibrium, that is all concerned with the diffusion. Because after all the diffusion come down, that will reach a certain status or a certain situation that is balanced. Okay, so recently I just feel very calm and very happy with so many things prepared very well. Not only my work, my study, my illness situation. So I can feel my life is just going on the track that is doomed to be. I always like to say the term doomed to be. I like the word doom. So I think that I can just do more and to make my life have an extreme maximum that I can just offer or just contribute something to make or influence that in my life all the single points to link one by one to just develop or just to form another good circumstance of my life. So I don't know if I can just explain a phenomenon in my life clearly to you. So I feel very happy with it. So maybe after several months, I can just to boost and to just amend, to just ascend up ability on my language. So I think that is a very urgent thing, especially my Japanese. I don't want to make people feel that I don't have the earnest heart to learn Japanese, because I really have my excuse. Because I need time to take a rest, and I need time to make my work can be prepared well, and I still have to spare some time for study my science subject. So to compare with this comparative, so the time for the Japanese is just relatively less. So I don't want to say something that is impossible for me. So I just conservative to just share one thing. See, maybe several months after, when I have spare time, I can just to take the Japanese come back and to warm up what I have learned in Catholic Fusen University, the foreign language school, the Japanese department. So that is really so absolutely excellent. So every time when you ask me why you want to go abroad and why your decision is so far away, that is just to compare with the present time you have done, I always want to explain and express something. I go abroad is because I want to touch and to live in the country that I like, and I want to challenge something that in my life that is just like a task or a resignment, or assignment. So that will just stimulate my ability and heart that I want to conquer something. So and the United States is a very good country. If I can be the citizen, I have the citizenship of the United States, I think I will always protect my country always, and I will be a good citizen and to love my country. So, and that is another promise that I give myself. In my whole life, I must do something that can prove my ability and my desire, ambition. So, if you ask my reflection, I will tell you that many people can have their thoughts, their plan, their dream, their project. So, in my life, if talk to myself, to go abroad is my aim. So I hope I can reach and to have the education from the university that is very absolutely excellent. Outstanding education can just wash my spirit, and I can just immerse in the circumstance that is fulfilled, the promising a possibility in the academy San Ho. Okay, that is all about my life and my dream. Okay, so return back to the original point. Today we are going to talk about another topic. Come with us. Let me switch another topic we have to talk about in this video. Here is chemistry. We called it expanding part under the diffusion. So here, after the Fick's law, we are going to talk about is the thermodynamic analysis. when we talk about the thermodynamic, the analysis, so we talk about the condition of the thermokinetic equilibrium. Equilibrium is the equilibrium. Equilibrium. So when we talk about the equilibrium in the system that is called thermal and kinetic, so that is just must pass through this procedure. That is, we can see the diffusion act. So as the reason, diffusion law in its nature that is linked to the relaxation of the thermal equilibrium. That is the procedure like this. Therefore, we can just lead to the most successful theory in the physics we call phenomenology. Can you realize? The most successful theory, that is the phenomenology in the physics. What we are going to talk in here. What is this? That is the thermodynamic theory. And to do the analyze. So as the reason of the diffusion nature, it is linked to the relaxation of the thermal equilibrium. Therefore, we can lead to the most successful theory in the physics. The phenomenology and the thermodynamics theory and go to do research. Okay, when we talk about the thermodynamic, the second law, demand. The second law, demand. When we study the thermodynamic balance situation system. In the balance situation system, some certain thermodynamic function is reaching to the extreme. To speak it on the reality, because the ds is bigger or equal to the dq divided by t. Okay, let's see. The second law, demands. When we stay in the thermodynamic balanced situation in the thermodynamic balance situations system. Here is a certain thermodynamic function is reaching to the extreme. To speak it on the reality, because ds bigger or equal to dq divided by t. In this equation, dq presents one style, but not present it is the whole differential of some certain function. Okay, so you can just realize about this. So if the concept assumed, here's a hypothesis, just like this. So under the absolute heat and a closed condition, we are going to demand the entropy to be the maximum entropy. Do you know what is entropy? E-N-T-R-O-P-Y, entropy. Okay. When it is under the absolute heating and closed condition, it is demanded to make the entropy to be the maximum. Okay, entropy. In the Chinese, the entropy is the word. When in a mechanic, the part didn't work, we all called it entropy. You just imagine and think about. In the mechanic, all the system has to work, has to do something and make the work happen. Here is always the energy in the mechanic. We must do work. So the work is always existing. You can realize this. But the entropy is in the whole mechanical system. The part that doesn't work. So when the quantity and the part of the entropy is lifting up bigger and bigger, that means the system is just toward the direction and the way that is unable to work. And in other side, in other situation or just other experiment, the entropy also indicate some situation that is disorder. One, the entropy called the party doesn't work. And another entropy is called some situation that is in a disorder. So when the entropy is bigger and bigger in the system, that means in the whole system, the mechanic, the energy, the work is just toward the way that doesn't work. So that is what the entropy called. Okay, continue. Under the permanent temperature and the permanent pressure condition, when it is under permanent temperature and permanent pressure. Under permanent it is demanded the chips can be the minimum frequently. When we talk about this, it is demanded that chips can be the minimum frequently. When we talk about this, in the classical PVT system, we are considering so that is all about. Okay, we don't have time, so we leave something in next video. We will just conclude all the thermodynamic analysis. So today we just talk about this, so maybe next video we can just spend more time to just put something into the entire perfect explanation, so we can just know more and realize more. So I hope you can just make it in the concept is clearly. So you have to comprehend something. So in the thermodynamic, we just talk about how did it work, and in all the system, we under some conditions, so that will be another direction toward some situation. So we have to know about this. Okay, thank you. So we leave something to the next video. Today it is all about this. Thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.